When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
Start training for a new career in as little as 18 days. National EMS Institute's innovative boot camp program will train you for a new career. Learn to respond to emergency situations and become a certified EMT in just 18 days. National EMS Institute guarantees 100% job placement. Visit www.nationaleMSinstitute.com today to learn more about our 18-day boot camp. Or call us at 1-800-497-6732. NationalEMSinstitute.com.
Stuck in a boring, low-paid job? By 2017, there will be a shortage of 2 million cybersecurity jobs worldwide. If you have a technical background but don't have a computer certification, you are being drastically underpaid. In months, you could be qualified for a new job in information technology, making real money with real job security. A new career is just a few clicks away at thecodeoflearning.com.
You're listening to The Rod Eccles Show.
(603) toll free 835-3224 603-835-3224. You are listening to yours truly. Hey, we got some great stuff coming up, and it's getting closer and closer, folks. Closer and closer and closer to the new year, and I'm excited as all get out. morning program, 9 to noon, 3 hours of the Rod of Truth. You know, somebody dubbed me that. I didn't come up with that, but I got to tell you, I love that. What I need, I know what I need. I need to contact that person and have them record it saying the Rod of Truth, because it kind of makes me feel really good. Hey, I'll admit it. Being called the Rod of Truth is it's almost biblical. Because I'm bringing truth on a biblical, a biblical proportions here. No, but seriously, somebody did. They've given me the nickname as the Rod of Truth, and I've like, wow, woo. I've never thought of that as a nickname, but thank you. Go along with Elrod, the Rod of Truth. You know what Elrod in Spanish means, don't you? Yeah, the rod. So, I guess you combine the two. It'd be the El Rodo of Truthio. I don't know. How do you say truth in Spanish? I didn't take Spanish. And I've had somebody teach me a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of Portuguese, and I don't think they taught me the word truth. So, somebody knows how you say truth. I know some people are saying, well, why aren't you really diving into the hard stuff? Well, first of all, it's December. And if you've been listening to this program since I started back in 2009, the whole month of December has been a combination of hard-hitting stuff that you normally get throughout the rest of the year, but also there's a lot more of the lighthearted stuff I throw in there because it's a festive, happy time of year. Let's face it, this is the time of year that we celebrate what? No, not putting up the Christmas tree and giving out presents. I know that's kind of fun and nice too, but a lot of people, they give out the I love people who they say they love giving presents. And when you see them, they're like the most miserable people out there shopping, just grumbling, rawr, I can't believe all this traffic and these people all over the place. Rawr, 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 rawr. And then all of a sudden, when they hand out the gift, oh, I just had a great time shopping for you. BS. I admit, I don't like shopping. I don't like deal. I avoid the malls at this time of year. I mean, if I ever go into the mall, it's kind of a rare event to begin with. But, between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day, I don't go into a mall. I just say, oh, hell no. Because you see all those people. And some of the most dangerous people on the planet are women shoppers looking for that bargain. Have you seen those videos? I mean, those women are fierce, man. They're serious. I wouldn't get between them and the product that they want. No way. That's why I stay away. I learned a long time ago. I followed my father's lead. He would never. My mom and sister. They every year they have this tradition of going out on Black Friday. I don't know where they go. They go to places, like in Rochester or someplace, New York, because they live in the Syracuse, New York area. So they'll drive, a good distance. And my dad has never, ever accompanied them. And I know every year for the past, 5 years, my mom has, been home, and she's like, you want to come with us? I'm like, I ain't doing it. Nope. You can't make me. I'm not going. And and every year you see those wonderful videos on YouTube and other places about these women out there, on the Black Friday, just fighting over this stuff. People have died. Really? You're gonna die? Hey, honey, I'm going shopping, and then never come home. Not because of some terrorist, but because you got trampled on because a bunch of other people wanted the same thing that you wanted, and they couldn't wait their turn. Seriously, I mean, it's insanity. People got to stop that kind of stuff. It's not worth somebody's life, trust me. Hey, this is the time of the show, folks, at this time of year that I like bringing to you the joys of Christmas. And this year, now, as a note, later this week, the show will not be live later this week because I will be heading to wonderful places out of country, like Iceland. It's just a quick jaunt, going to be there and back before you know it, but I will miss a few shows, live shows here, but you'll be taken care of with some great retro shows. Give you some best ofs. Gonna go back to the archives and see if I can drag up a few of the holiday shows from years gone by. And give them a listen because a lot of that stuff is still pertinent today. But this is the time that I'm going to play a original Christmas song. Now, today and tomorrow I'm going to play two because I've only played one, but since I won't be here later in the week, I'm going to double it up because I got some others coming up later this month as we lead up to Christmas Day from some other artists who have sent me their stuff. If you still want to send me stuff, I mean, I'll go ahead and start. If I get enough, I'll start playing stuff. Twice per show and that kind of stuff. So, the Rod Eccles Show at gmail.com if you want to send me your original Christmas music. Right now I'm going to play something from the Chrisagis Brothers, as I have all week last week. I have some more Chrisagis Brothers, and I have a couple of other artists that coming up ahead just after the Chrisagis Brothers. We'll try to play all the Chrisagis Brothers first because they were the first ones to submit their work, and others as in order. So if you still have stuff that you want to send, or you're in the middle of creating and finishing up, go ahead and send it to me. The Rod Eccles Show at gmail.com. And of course, the Chrisagis Brothers, of course, you can get their stuff at chrisagisbrothers.com. And spelled just like it sounds, Chrisagis, Chrisagis Brothers, BRO, not bro, brothers, the whole word, .com. And these guys, are very talented. And they appear to be very Christian-like, like in the lines of the Gaithers. Now, I don't follow, or I'm not a huge fan of the Gaithers, with the Gaithers homecoming type of, but it's very wholesome. It kind of reminds me of the Lawrence Welk stuff days. The Gaithers are the same thing. But these guys are on that level, Chrisagis Brothers, so they've got some talent, and they got some good stuff out there. So give a life to their next song, Christmas song, Solitary Life.
Time in a town so small, on a midnight clear in a borrowed cattle stall, a baby boy was born of a peasant girl. Who could have known that he would change the world? A carpenter who preached for 3 short years. His audience could not believe their ears. He never wrote a book or had success, yet millions tried to follow in his steps. One solitary life stands alone and shines a light. All the armies of the East and West, all the kings and queens and presidents, all of them together can't deny the power of one solitary life. Him as it can. One friend betrayed him while the others ran. He was tried by night and died a gruesome death. crucified with